Staying in the DC universe for a second, one of the projects that a lot of people have been talking about and wondering about is Wonder Woman. When are we going to get a Wonder Woman? We've got Superman. We know Batman is coming in Brave and the Bold, but the other member of the Trinity, Wonder Woman, not a lot other than we know that James Gunn said they are writing the script. Great. There's been a lot of speculation about who's going to play Wonder Woman, when are we going to get it, all this kind of stuff. And then the other day, this report came out in one of the trades saying that DC is now fast tracking Wonder Woman. Well, James Gunn has decided to, put some information out there and is kind of shooting down the whole idea about fast tracking and the fact that maybe they've already cast. This is what they said in Deadline. The filmmaker took to social media to dispel rumors about who they are trying to cast in the Wonder Woman role. Gunn replied to a post from a fan that cited, because this was what was going around, that they were looking for a TV actress like House of the Dragon's Millie Alcock, who was cast as Supergirl. Nope. And I'd never in a million years look for a major role based on whether they did TV, films, or whatever. It's all about the casting, Gunn replied on Threads. I didn't cast Millie because of her past work in House of the Dragon, but because she was the best one for the role. The director, writer, and producer ended the post saying that they are not looking to fill Wonder Woman's role yet, despite the rumors. We're also not, if I can get rid of that ad, stupid ad. I hate that. Oh my God. What are you doing here? Deadline. Anyway, we're also not casting Wonder Woman, nor even discussing it until a script is finished, he added. All right. There's actually a lot of information in there that he just kind of laid out for us. Number one, he kind of reiterated something that he's already made pretty clear. We don't do anything until we've got a script. We don't do anything till we have a script exactly where we want it to be. And then we start doing stuff. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean he couldn't look at casting maybe. Like if they already got an idea about what their Wonder Woman is, maybe they could cast, even if they don't announce any kind of a release date or whatever. But he's saying, listen, I'm not even going to cast this until we have a finished, completed script. Until I have an entire picture of what we want from this character in this story, only then will I feel comfortable going and getting an actress to play the role. While one part of me as a fan is frustrated to hear that, because I want to find out who's playing Wonder Woman. Is it going to be Arjona? Is it going to be her? I want to find out. The other part of me is very, very grateful that James Gunn is taking this approach. That it's like, listen, the story comes before everything. The story comes first. Then we'll worry about all that other stuff. I'm also happy to hear him kind of shoot down that report saying they're now fast tracking Wonder Woman. Because I remember when I heard them say that, Rob, I remember thought that sounds contrary to what James Gunn was saying. Is like, we're not going to rush anything. We're going to let a script happen. We're going to give no timetables. Once the script's ready, then we'll start going. So I'm kind of glad hearing him come out and saying, yep, forget that. Like we are certainly, he said it's a priority. He said Wonder Woman is definitely a priority for us, but we are not fast tracking anything. We're going to wait till the script's done. And when the script's done, and only when the script is done, then we will start the dominoes falling. We'll look at casting. We'll look at pulling together a crew. We'll look at setting dates, but not until then. Anyway, Rob, bunch of stuff that James Gunn is talking about in there. What stands out to you and how are you feeling about it right now?
Well, I'm feeling good. I mean, look, man, to not move forward before you have a script is the best way to be. And, we've heard so much about how in a lot of these comic book movies, they're very iterative. They haven't finished the script and they're shooting. Even Iron Man 1 was that way. And I think that, having a handle on what it is you want to make and knowing especially how it's going to fit in with everything else, which has got to be part of the script writing process as well, makes it seem like, okay, we are getting something. John, I'm always talking about authorship. I want to get something that I feel the filmmakers are giving me something that is worthwhile, that they put the time into, that there's real thought behind it. And if we're going to buy into this new universe and it's supposed to be all interlocking, then I think more power to them. And if you've got a great script, that means you're going to attract better actors. You're going to make a star out of whoever plays Wonder Woman. I mean, Gal Gadot, say what you want, but that first Wonder Woman movie, she was great in it. and she's not the greatest actress in the world.
She
but that
was
movie,
serviceable. She was serviceable in it.
all right, but I mean, look, when she's running across no man's land, that was some good stuff. I mean, maybe her line delivery left a little something to be desired, but I'm excited. I mean, I think that, look, we're getting a Supergirl movie that's going to be very different from the Superman movie we saw. We're getting the Lantern show. We're getting Peacemaker season 2. I'm excited for the DC universe, you know?
Dude, listen, I've been excited for it because, it's brand new, very interesting sounding projects. We got the Batman Brave and the Bold, we got the Superman, we got Supergirl coming, we got the Clayface, which is kind of out of nowhere. The Lantern series look good. I can't wait for Peacemaker season 2. But now that we've got Superman, and now that we've actually got to actually go in and see something, and it's not just all theoretical anymore.
Yeah.
Like, my excitement level, see, that's the thing that Superman did, which is one of the reasons why I've been saying for years that the number one job of this movie is not to make money. It's to be good, to get everybody excited so everything else can make money. But like, my excitement level for Wonder Woman has now gone up. My excitement level for Lanterns has now gone up. My excitement level for Supergirl has now gone up. I mean, just watching Superman has now elevated my excitement for everything that is to come. And that's a pretty key thing. I cannot wait to see where they're going to go.
I agree.
Anyway, guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Don't expect any big announcements or anything. I was thinking maybe we might get a Wonder Woman casting announcement at Comic-Con, but don't hold your breath. It doesn't sound like that's what we're going to get at all. And that's a good thing. I think that we're not going to be getting that at all. But what are you hoping for? What are you looking for? Do you have some casting favorites for Wonder Woman? Whatever you guys think, jump down into the comment section below and let us know your thoughts.